Friends, welcome back to another playthrough on the channel. This time in a game that I have been waiting for becoming worthwhile, and that's Mount and Blade Bannerlord. We are going to be playing the Shokuho, probably saying that wrong, mod, which basically overhauls the entire game, the entire map, and throws it into feudal Japan roughly around the Shogun 2 era. Shogun 2 Total War. We're going to be sort of role-playing a character here once we create his background, and trying to make our way in the world as a mercenary with maybe aspirations. It really depends. As always, we'll probably have a character that we create at the start, and then what happens to him throughout the playthrough will sort of shape him and it'll change things. But I'm really looking forward to this. I've done a sort of test campaign up to the point where we became a mercenary, and the combat, everything, I'm genuinely blown away by how much this has sort of reinvented the game to me. By the way, if anyone is contemplating buying Bannerlord itself, maybe you don't have it yet, I don't know, there is a CD keys link in the chat description, and there's also a link to the mod if you want to download it and give it a go. So worth checking those out if you want to A, support the channel, and B, have a look at the mod. But without further ado, we're going to dive in and create our character, which is what we always take just about the longest time doing. The thing I've learned the hard way is you can't rush the loading screens, and don't click things if they pop up. Just let them load and essentially take their time. You cannot rush this. If you try to rush it, it crashes or it gets boo-boos basically. Okay, so really cool thing here is that you click to select your starting zone rather than having to cycle through. And as you can see, they're working on stuff. I imagine something might be appearing here eventually, shall we say. So again, really cool. Those of you who've been around the channel for long enough will know this. If you've not been around, then you're about to find out. But I've always enjoyed playing Shogun 2 Total War, and I love an Otomo run. Otomo starts in this island over here on the left in Seiki, or Saikai, I'm not sure which it is. But you start there, and one of the reasons it's so difficult is that you are Christian, so you get early access to firearms, but everyone hates you. And my plan is basically to go over into the west here and perhaps deploy there. So you can see here as we click and move around, the bonuses you get, etc., change all the time as you flip and basically jump around. But we're going to go for Saikai, or Seiki, I'm still not sure what it is. The Seiki people hail from the westernmost region of Japan, encompassing the island of Kyushu, which is closer to the Asian mainland than the shogunal capital and its power struggles. Thanks to their unique position, the Seiki have grown into expert seafarers and merchants with long-standing trade relations with China and Korea, and most recently with the new-come Nanban foreigners, who provide the Seiki with easier access to Western firearms. Yet not all the Seiki embrace trade as their call, as many take to the sea as pirates to plunder the rich trade routes, while the local lords battle to preserve their autonomy from any central authority. So we get recruit and upgrading of firearm units is cheaper, and caravans are cheaper to build, and there is less of a trade penalty. However, there is 20% more relationship lost from kingdom decisions. But that's what we're going with. So again, in the character creation, there's a little bit to be desired here. We normally try and make our character somewhat like me. So I'm a bit of a big lad. I'm not exactly completely hench, but we'll go like middle of the road. We're going to be a gentleman. Oh, we're going with that one. Oh. I'm kind of aware I'm soft-spoken, so that's okay. Whoa. Gentleman looks a bit more like an orc than anything else. All I'm interested in doing is, as always, recreate my nose. That's all we want. This is terrifying to do, man. You know what? I'm just going to leave that be. We'll change the eye colour. I don't know if I want to change too much of this, honestly. This is all we're interested in. I'll also say to anyone who's maybe never been here before, we have spent so long as a chat previously sitting in this and just creating my nose. You can see it's not actually too bad already. We just need to kick it off to one side, I think, and we definitely need a bump. I think I'll go that way. There's our man right there. Now, this is where it gets interesting, okay? We need to make some decisions. So, you're born into a family. I don't want to read too much. I want to just click and build our character roleplay. So, the plan here is basically to read these and decide what we're going to do. I think I want us to have been in a Lord's service, but we're quite well versed. We hadn't really chosen something, and then we've basically just tried to fly under the radar in the aftermath of it. So we've had a decent upbringing, but then we've fallen away from it. So you were born into a family of, and I think we're going to go with a former Ashizagaru. So 10 skill levels, 1 focus point to polearm and athletics. Fine with us. Makes sense. I wasn't wanting to be high up there, if you know what I mean. So we're going to leave that. As a child, you were noted for, I'm going to go leadership skills, because I think we're going to be a commander. That's going to be one of the things we do. So 10 skill levels and 1 focus point to leadership. Tactics, 1 point to cunning. That's fine. Growing up in the city, you spent most of your time. I think we will say trained with the wandering Jizu Marai. Got his polearm and bow, which is fine with us. In our youth, we joined the army as a horseman, what's the Woku? I'm going to click this one because I have no idea what it is. Oh, it's pirates. Ah, wow, cool. That's not going to be what we are, though. Off your service as an... Oh, I'm tempted with these two. What do we think, guys? Are we going with Ashizagaru or fortifications around the camp? Happy to accept either one of those that you guys think. So let me know. Or we do scouted for an army. Yeah, I'm definitely not being a pirate, put it that way. I definitely will not be being a pirate. Quite the opposite. Maybe tempted to go scouting for the army. Yeah, I'm going to go for a scout. I like that roleplay. In young adulthood, we defeated an enemy, led a successful man that saved your village from a flood, you invested some money in land, you hunted a dangerous animal, you survived a siege. That sounds cool. I think we're going to go with that. We've survived a siege before, so we know what it's like to be under siege. And we're going to be 30, roughly my age. I guess you can age them more, but 30 is fine with me. Yeah, we'll go 30 years old. Right, now, our character is not really like me other than his rough size and nose, but I'm going to go for an emblem here that sort of catches the eye. They're all beautiful, aren't they? I really like that. What happens if we make that blue? Honestly, I really like that. I like that. I really like that. What do you think? I'm vibing it. That'll do me. Okay. Family name. This is where... So, we have a history of playing as a character called Lachlan in our Mount and Blade runs, or some sort of variation of that. And I don't think we can carry this over for accurate playthrough, but we could maybe try and change this a little bit. So, surname, how do we make it? I'm also, just because this is bothering me, going to make that slightly smaller so it hopefully fits. That's slightly better there, right? His Christian name is Lachlan. He was baptised. I like what you're saying. But this is our family name. This is our clan name. So we need something that's kind of role playing, involves trade with an Anban. I wouldn't say our character is necessarily Christian, but I would say Randurufsuki. Blind yourself, mate. Randurufsuki. 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 Take it. Now, first name. First name. Did we go for like a... Did we play in Kyle or did we play in Lachlan? You would never get a... It'd be more like... that would be Kila Chaza, right? Or Kila... Shmee, how you doing, mate? I'm banning session that's settled and married. Yep. Yeah, that's what we're going with, General. Kila Chaza. Kila Laklash San. Does that sound like I'm just trying too hard? Wah. Japanese name. Yeah, my hay fever has been slapping me about. Classic blind. I'm alright, Shmi, other than my my allergies, as you would say. Lakla-san! No. Lachuzo! Lachuzo? Very close. Lachuzo. What do you think of that? Lachuzo sounds... Yeah, let's go with that, right? Yeah. Lachuzo. That's all fine. Clan Randurufsuki. Okay. Now the question is... Lochloman. Oh, that's not terrible either, Defondo. Good evening, Marth. What do we want to do here? Because I want to have... I really want to have... I really want to have an enjoyable playthrough, but I don't want it to be sort of too easy. So player damage received. Let's go to 50%, right? Disable birth and death. Really? Hey, Telak, how are you doing? And sure, if there's a few big ones and it's not kind of massive spoilers, if you that it's not really a thing, then please do, yeah. We don't want death and aging, are you sure? Exactly, the Fondo. Right, player damage we're going to reduce. This will... do we have our troops be better, or do we go... I'll keep that easy. I am going to take a movement bonus. Persuasion. Put realistic. Combat. Normal's fine. Right. I'm not going to go Iron Man. I'll save it myself, I think. Right, what do we think of this? So we've got 50% damage, so it's not... Blood is sharper. Understood, Telak. I really do appreciate you coming in and telling me that. I will do my best to avoid it like the plague. Also, am I okay here? Or should I be middled? I can't remember where we should be when we play this game. I know Bannerlord, we don't normally sit in the centre. We'll try that though. Right, so custom. We've got 50% damage. Our friendly troops take 3/4 of the damage, so we're going to be slightly better. Very easy recruitment, very easy movement speed. The rest we're going to leave as normal, I think. Hello, Half Pint. Right, I think this is what we're going to go with. I still want to enjoy myself as well, so here we go. The one thing I'm going to say to anyone who hasn't seen this is that this game is genuinely beautiful. Okay. Ashikaga Yoshiaki, with the aid of Oda Nobunaga, has declared themselves the rightful shogun of Japan. The armies of the Oda clan march on Kyoto. If they manage to wipe out any resistance in their way, Yoshiaki will become the new shogun of Japan. So there is events going on. So again, just to show you the actual size of the map. It is absolutely colossal. And remember, they're working on this, and I'll be unbelievably shocked if they don't add a Korea. But yeah, we're starting in Otomo, so we're probably going to focus on trying to make ourselves at home here and get our name here. Doesn't mean we might not go off an adventure. So I guess for the sakes of sort of role play, that we are going to be of Otomo, and I'm going to guess that we could be from this area, maybe this sort of glen here. But the first thing we're going to do is we have a little bit of money. We've started outside of Osaka. We're going to go straight in and just recruit some of the militia peasants. I'm not going to spend our money, we're a poor boy, we're not going to spend our money grabbing some of them. But what we're going to look to do is just get some contracts, make our way in the world and make a name for ourselves. Again, just taking some peasant boys here. We also need to fix our character because we've got a load of points to spend. So, pole arm, I think we leave that just now. Bow, I'm probably going to use, that's pretty decent already. We'll put a point into athletics. I'm going to put a couple of points into leadership. Now, what sort of character do I want to build? This is where I need to decide. We have a background with a Shizagaru. I reckon I fancy like a two-handed samurai and an archer cross, where I move around the battlefield and I'm very mobile. That's what I'm thinking. Mexican folklore refers to a witch that can turn into a barn owl. Shmi, thank you for doing that. Rare book regarding promoting soldiers and companions. I've only seen it happen to one guy, but he probably guys don't count his companions, but everyone saw. Oh, Telak. Well, I appreciate that. I will avoid as much of it as I can, but I think we know that certain things are unfortunately unavoidable. We will upgrade our riding for 2. It's always important to get that. And then I'm going to put 1 point into social for the old leadership boost. And then the other one is going to go into control. And that's us done there. So we've got 8 men. We're just going to probably chill for now. Maybe see if there's any easy contracts we can do. Suspicious merchant. I've never done this one. What's the chat here? I am Lachuzo, and who are you? You're a merchant. What's your name? A group outside the site have been reported selling goods at extremely low prices. The prices are so low. Merchants here are suffering. Group shop a few weeks ago they have been selling goods for cheaper. It's part of investigate and try and find who the supplier is. You can leave one of your commands with 16 men. Oh, I don't think we can do that just now. I'm also worried that these guys are going to take us out pretty easily, so we're going to just try and avoid them and just keep recruiting. Just get a load of a peasant mob essentially together here. We'll try and get up to 20 in number, and then we'll maybe have a scrap here. Wonder if we could take them, right? It's kind of an even fight. Let me just chase them down here. Oh crap, 32 looters. Away you go. Although actually I could probably help this as a caravan. Can I quickly recruit some guys and maybe help them? 15 men. There'd be 29 of us. Oh, let's try this. Let's immediately try and make a name for ourselves here, right? Let's do this. Would be hilarious. Yeah. Let's do this, guys. Let's see how we go. So the battles are beautiful. The models are beautiful. We're running on ultra settings in case you didn't know. We have the tiniest little daggery type sword. This is not going to go well. I also think we want to move up and fight them on the edge of the water here. There's no way I should stay on horse. We have nothing here to actually do damage. You guys need to start shooting like now. I mean, look how close I'm going to have to get to hit anyone. And they're in water. Nah, I can ram it. I can ram it. We want to give these archers... Oh, here we're getting leathered. Give these archers as much opportunity to hit them as we can. Right, let's go. I'll go behind, see if I can even distract a couple of them. I'm going to have to get so close to hit anyone here. Oh dear, it's not a good start. We'll try and help in the 1v1s that are going on here. Although this character's not good on horseback, that's for sure. 8 damage delivered, that is awful. We really need a bow or something. This is not looking great, guys. This sword is so small. Also a lot of rocks coming here. Taking quite a bit of damage here. I'm trying to see if I can pick up something to use. Even like a spear or something, I don't know. Need to be careful of the lads with the spears, they could do a lot of damage to me. I don't really want to get a rock and start fighting here. I don't know if we have the win in here or they do. It's kind of hard to... I think we might get very lucky here with this. This sword needs to get in the bin. We need to get something bigger. I think we'd be even better off with just a spear. I'm a big fan of constantly changing camera angle in fights as well, by the way. Look how little damage we're doing. It probably doesn't help our character isn't exactly an accomplished swordsman, but still. Anyway, we'll take the win here. You can see we've lost 12 characters. Hopefully the loot's good though. It's not going to be. Can upgrade 2 of them. I'm going to get 2 archers to start. I think we did lose most of our troops there. Is the loot? Oh, it's not really been worth it. We're immediately going to get some better armor, so it's something, I guess. Oh man, allergies. We're now wearing green, I guess. And there's no armour that's better here, but we got some free food. That's not a bad thing. And again, I've learned the hard way. Don't click here when you're just out. And I don't think we can recruit anyone here that we're comfortable recruiting. But we're going to head on to the next capital. Oh, we've got an arena. In case anyone didn't know, arenas are like my backbone when I play this game. Crab's worth 100. I honestly think we're going to sell all of that and just buy, like, I'm assuming it's rice or something, right? Rice, yes. We got 400. There we go. Now our health to 48%. So we're going to try a tournament here, which there is one ongoing. No, general, I enjoy switching camera views as I play. So I like sort of chopping and changing. But we're going to go to the arena and see what the crack is. So, it's a melee focused arena. The prize is a horse that I'm going to guess we can't ride that. We barely have any horse riding, but it's a load of solo battles here that's going on, and we're up now against this. Oh god. We are going to back ourselves here because we need to make some money, so we're going to go in. We're going to make this hat. Oh shit, it's bow and arrow. That's not a bad thing for us, we're actually relatively skilled with this. And again, I'm going to do my usual keep moving. Oh shit, the damage. Fuck. It's not looking good, friends. We need to fire quicker than he does. We need to hit head. Oof. That was a lot closer there than I wanted it to be. We've got a 2 and 2. These are always a little bit dodgy in this, aren't they? I'll do my best to try and do that then. Right, we've got a pole sword, I think. I am literally going to go on the fence here. I'm not planning on doing much blocking in this tournament. Because we can't take many rough blows here, so I'd rather stay on the fence. What's working? The best form of defense is attack, right? Let's us through another round. And again, at this point, we have to stack on ourselves. We have to stake. We have to bet. So let's go. We're doing the same again. Let's get on our big downward bad boy. Respect to 1v1. Oh, that was so humorous to me. Floyd, how you doing, man? Right, we're not making much in the final round, but we're kind of in it to win it now. Okay, tournaments in this are hella easy, but it's also incredibly aesthetic in here. How much did we win there? That's probably the biggest part of this. 1,600 from bets. I'll take it. I'm going to hazard a guess that we cannot ride this horse, and if it's worth money, we will be selling it. And Talak, honestly, not really. I've barely played this. I just jumped in and made sure it was working. It's worth 2,600. We have to sell that. We have to sell that. It's far too much money. The other thing I want to do is buy like a decent weapon. So, how long is this? Length 51. These are tiny weapons. A samurai axe. That's not something I'm familiar with. Oh, a Naginata. Two-handed polearm. Oh shit, they've got Horos. That is awesome. How awesome is that? Or do I buy a bow? You can't really argue with a bow, right? Balanced basic hand Q Yumi. It's pretty solid all around actually. Let's get a bow. There's whistling arrows. Awesome. Large bag of whistling arrows. Look at the price of arrows. Is that the price of all of them? My god. Teppo. Oh. I think we'll just get some normal arrows there. And I'm very tempted to take the Naginata. I mean, it's cracked, but we'll still make it work. And we can keep this crappy little sword, right? Right, that'll do us. We're still making a bit of money. There's no one here we can recruit. We have prisoners, which I don't recall, but here we are. Oh, I could get a load of trained archers. 18 trained archers for 900. Did that put us over our party limit? Did we level up some? No, we've got another. Oh no, we did. Athletics. Combat movement, speed, or hit point. I'm always going to take combat movement, I think. I've got another improvement here. Let's go riding. I think we're definitely going to be on horseback. An inventory in here. That's party we want. So we actually couldn't even we couldn't keep all those archers, so we're not going to bother with that. It's a lot of money to invest this early as well, if we're honest. Yeah, Martin, I've thoroughly enjoyed what I've played so far. But yeah, we're going to have to try and sneak about a bit just now and not get intercepted by anyone. We need to get more bodies on here. I think now we have a bow, we're going to be a lot more formidable though. I'm not terrible with a bow, it has to be said. But just now at this point we're looking for contracts and a way to basically have ourselves be known in the local vicinity here. I'll take as many cheat boys as I can and then a couple of archers. We're looking to do this low budget. And again, we'll probably try and dot around most of the towns that are sort of familiar to us and we know. So what's yours special? Right, that's us up to maximum strength now. We can't get any bigger. I'm wondering if we should just buy some more. Should we get a pack horse? Probably not a bad idea, right? We get 2 of them. Should help us be quicker and move around a bit more. Right, we've been to these 2 towns. I'll head back this way and then we'll go up that sort of canyon. We've got 20 of a party, a load of recruits. We're trying to make a name for ourselves. I'm tempted to attack these guys because we'll probably end up fighting both of them, yeah. This is fine. We'll attack this. Again, trying to kind of warm up and get used to this as well. So we've got a couple of archers. We've got our Naginata. Oh, we're going to do that. Oh, we're slow. We're very slow. But that's not a bad thing. Oh. Right, they're coming at us. So you lads go there. Archers come out the side a bit. And we'll prepare. So we're going to be like a mobile samurai that basically moves around the battlefield and fights with multiple weapons without like a singular specialisation. We'll see if we can get some long range shots here. Kind of range finding a little bit. I think we're actually massively overshooting. We were. They're all just throwing doo-doo rocks at us, but I mean they can still do damage. I've learned that the hard way before. Let's go. 1 damage. I think it was a horse more than anything there. Okay, this thing is incredibly slow. This might be one of the slowest weapons I've ever used in Bannerlord. Jokes aside. Oh god, that's slow. He's running. Right, let's pot shot of dreams here, right? You ready, lads? Oh, I'm not got my bow out. I don't know. That wasn't miles away. Always hard hitting when you first start and you have no accuracy here. As you can see, it was closer to hitting one of our own men. We're very, very, very slow here. Let's make this count. How's the volume, by the way, in game? And how are you, Kyle? Sorry, I missed your opening gambit. That's him down. That should be it cleared, right? Yep. So we didn't lose anyone there, and there's 16 levels up, so that's class. We've also rescued 3 troops that we can't really take. We're obviously going to take the higher level broskies. I'm not going to upgrade you guys, I'd rather do this, so we'll get... We need to get some beefier frontline troops, so we're going to focus on that just now. There might actually be some items here that are better than what we have. But not here. Oh wow, cotton cloth worth a lot. Excellent. Got some decent sellable goods. Azaki, how you doing? I have no idea what that means, my friend, but thanks for the message, I guess. Right, let's get in here. Let's sell and offload a load of our stuff. Again, I think we're... What the hell's a rammy? Never heard it. Sell it though. Sell the cotton. It's a lot of money here, right? Sake crab. 2,400. Oh, we're already making bank. Damn. We're at maximum, unfortunately, but we're really making bank here. Right, we've done this. Again, we're going to try and head through the sort of glen here, the canyon, whatever you want to call it. We're just looking for some decent sized parties of looters that we can maybe hit. Gain a little bit of experience. You're running away, I'm not chasing a small group. What's your mission? Help with brigands, that's perfect for us. I am Lachuzo Kisuki. I heard you need some help with a problem. Say 2 bands of brigands. We can do that. Right, let's go and see if we can find them. Oh, there we go. Oh, please don't run miles. I'm just going to send the boys in here. I don't think we should need to fight this. We shouldn't take casualties, yeah. We'll take you prisoner for sure, and then we'll upgrade you lads. And again, I want to get a Yari wall. Whenever we play, oh, a hat. It's not as good as what we have. I think I actually quite like this hat compared to, yeah. Right, that's that done. There was another party over this way, right? Where'd they go? They're there. Might fight this one. Again, we kind of need to work on our character and get him spec'd up. They're just about as fast as us, but we've got them. Rammies are raw reserves for type. Oh, okay. So Telak, have you got a decent amount of time in this, I assume? Look at you, General, being multicultural, right? Right, let's get some high ground here a little bit. Oh wow, they're really close to us. Other than the trees, we might be able to make some nice shots here. Oh shit. Oh shit, tree. Okay, I might need to get a better weapon. This is, I mean, I'm all for learning our weapons, but this is painfully slow. I mean, when it connects, it's doing damage, but it takes quite a while to connect, doesn't it? Boys here on that was pretty straightforward. We did lose someone there. One knocked out. And then here we've got a couple levels up. Right, again, I want trained Yari. We want a really good Yari line. That's going to be the plan here. Legendary Waraji. Thanks. Pants. I like that. It's even bigger than what we already had. Take the rest because we're going to sell it. Sell. And then I guess from here we'll head towards Takebenayama. Got another point in bow, so we can 30% actually we're moving. With this one headshot bonus. And we have another focus point. I'm going to go for leadership here. I'd really like to command something I want to become sort of known for. Again, at this point you're just kind of, I guess you're just constantly recruiting and trying to get more lads into the party. This wants us to fight another group. I thought we were kind of done. Ah, they're too far away. They must be, oh shit, we're fighting 25. They must be too far away. So I've been watching a lot of... Oh, you're joking, mate. Was it just your PC couldn't handle it, or... Right, we're technically outnumbered here, so I'm going to try and use some of this terrain to our advantage. So let's put our archers there. And then put you lads there. This should be relatively straightforward archery here. We're very bundled up. That being said, at this point we're quite happy hitting the target. We're not looking to necessarily down anyone. Oh, they actually have archers. Not bad. Maybe I'm getting a bit too comfortable here, actually. Oh. But we're hitting them and distracting them, so that's something. Okay, that's all we can really hope for here, is just hit and distract and buy our boys in the front line time. These guys are raiders / pirates, so We're also almost dead, so we're going to have to be careful here. Again, our very, very, very slow ability with this is not helping. Everyone? Yeah. 1 lost 4 men. That's not terrible considering what we did. I'm not going to recruit peasant farmers, but I will recruit you lads. Again, at this point, we're kind of got an insane amount of money already, so I am quite happy just upgrading when we can. And we're slowly leaving troops here. I'm not going to take peasant farmer. Oh, damn, a foreign bow. We can't technically use it. There's a large... Oh, yeah, we're going to take them. I wonder if I get rid of the sword. Double the amount of arrows. Why not? Oh, shit, there's armour. Oh, how cool does this look? Oh, I mean... There's a little bit left to be desired, but that is incredibly cool looking. Oh, we've got a cape. Is that shoulder armour? It is. That looks awful. But I love it. I'm here for it. Oh, crap. An actual samurai-ish looking helm. God, this looks so good, doesn't it? Oh, that's even better. Damn. We're going to keep that foreign bow, and I think we'll just try and work ourselves up to a point where we can obviously use it. We have a point and pole arm. So, 2 damage when mounted, pole arms on foot. I think we'll go for foot. We've got a point in riding. So, 20% damage, manoeuvrability. Every day of the week, manoeuvrability. Pop here, we're just going to have to keep recruiting bodies, I think. We'll take some more Yari. That's us at capacity. So I think we need to actually fight a raider group down this way. Closer to the objective. I think. Or have we finished it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Around Sakamoto, so we're too far away from it. That's what it is. And the big lads that are all local are chasing the stuff away. Maybe them we could catch? No, I don't think so. Maybe too slow. They're moving at 2.2, we're moving at 3.7. But they're in the woods, we're not. And my bet is they're going to move too far away that they won't count. This is difficult. It's very difficult here. It's their gunner culture. Oh, believe me, there's still time yet, Telak. We're just... I dare say that the bow was still the choice of weapon for peasants, and that's very much what we are. We are a peasant here. We're not claiming to be anything else. Are they going to go too far away? Please don't go too far away. Oh, we're really chasing them at the edge of the map. At least they're running back towards the objective. This is painful. There we go. Just going to send the boys in. They should be able to take care of this. We didn't lose anyone. Sure, I'll take a looter. Upgrade. Upgrade. It's Yari we're needing front line. Grab this stuff and then we're good. Right. Well, that's a lot of looters, etc. getting leathered there, but we're going to head back and sell all this stuff we've got. Hopefully, again, turn a nice little profit here. We've got gold, which apparently is not that valuable, so that's great. Mandarins, root vegetables, lobster, soybeans. I'm going to keep them just now, but we will sell all of this. Get 2.5k here, which honestly I'm very happy with, and then we can recruit a few more troops after that fight. Right, we are still going to try and make our way to Takabayana. And again, we're just looking for contracts, tournaments, anything we can do to make a bit of money, gather a bit of renown. So escort a merchant caravan, they can be good. Our gang needs, I think we'll escort the caravan here. Hello, I am Lachuzo. Here, do you need help with a problem? Each of the caravans on the road. Pay for caravan. Yeah, we'll do that. I quite enjoy the escorting caravans sometimes. Don't we want to buy anything else just now. I think we're okay. Rock, how you doing, mate? Good to see you as always. How's life been? And Mango, it's incredible, the mod. If you guys are looking to check out, I've put a link in the description. There's also a link to Bannerlord and CD keys if you want to support the channel by purchasing the game there. I didn't realise the game was actually as cheap as it is now. Anyway, we're trying to... What's it? Left alt and left mouse to follow. That's what we want to just follow them. match the speed. Oh, character. Scouting. Travel speed during the day is good with me. We're doing fine here. I think we're probably scaring most people away from 24 raiders is a decent amount. This could be interesting. I'm finally getting used to this winter depression. Oh, well, Rock, it's good to see you back, man. You know, I've got fond memories. This game and you, they're kind of synonymous. Oh no, that is a lot of cavalry. I suppose we can very slowly try and. Oh god, we're almost dead. This isn't going to go well, I fear. We really do need to get a better pole arm. Look how slow we are. Oh, we hit him. We're one arrow from death though, so that's kind of scary. Oh god. Yeah, I think we are well and truly kiting here. I think we might be better just getting our bow out and trying to do some work. See what we can do. So random where it goes, isn't it, at this point? Oh, we hit someone. That's cool. At this point, let's just close the gap and see what we can do. Get the pole arm out and see if we can just basically use it as more of a lance. See what happens here. I got it slow. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're nearly down. They're chasing me, which I suppose isn't a terrible thing. It'll give me more opportunity to do some quick shots. Shut the bed there. Even the maps are better, aren't they? They're kind of riding around his open side there. Oh shit. We cannot take damage. We're already below the threshold of staying alive, but that's okay. That was close. Definitely don't want to friendly fire. Try to just get the shot away whilst he was charging me there in the hope that the speed bonus would assist. I think we've got this, it's just going to be a frustrating long wait for the end. Oh my god, the pole sword. Look how slow this is. I mean, it's nice have. Well done, Archer, sir. It's nice, obviously, having the pole sword, but it is painfully slow. Is it miles away there? Good evening, Takeda. How you doing? Try to get around to his sort of blind spot so he can't have us, but we can have. Done. Okay, we lost 5 men. That's all right. We've protected the caravan. A couple of prisoners. It would be nice to have some cavalry. That is one thing for sure. I've found that in my limited time playing this, there is a lot less cavalry in this mod. Oh. Damage isn't actually that great. There's a brave horse here, which is better than what we have, so that's getting replaced. Legendary, so we're replacing that as well. And nothing else. We're taking everything else. We'll just be selling it, I guess. That's a nice win, though. Nice to get a free horse. Nice to get free anything. Right, leadership. I'm going to recruit. I'm going to go for that one. So here we have an attribute point. This time I am going to put it into social. Yeah, we're going to go social here, I think. Now we kind of need to R&R, but we're also not where we need to be going yet. So we're going to jump in here and try and recruit a few lads. A few sword boys here, but we just need numbers. If we're honest, there's only 8 of them left, so we kind of need to be careful and stay on our toes here. The problem we have is if we get attacked again, I'm not going to be able to fight. And I think we've made it at this point. So we're just going to get in here. We're going to trade everything away, sell all this stuff. Oh no, that's rice, but we did have too much. We're keeping the foreign bow. Selling that 1800, thank you very much. Tavern will ransom the prisoners. Oh, a surgeon. Now, one thing I have noticed is companions are way more expensive in this mod, which I don't think is a bad thing. Takeda, this is Mountain Blade Bannerlord 2, and we're playing a mod in it called Shokuho. Thanks, General. No good technical. So that makes sense. Bring 1 or 2 max. Yeah, I know what you mean. But we're going to speak to the surgeon. My name is Lachuzo, sir. Tell me about yourself. It's painful to recall. I'm a surgeon. I trained at the Imperial Academy in Kyoto. I had many rich and influential patients in the town. I thought I was well shielded from the intrigues and dangers of the Imperial Court. But one day I was contacted by an agent of the Emperor. I don't know how well you know them. Not at all. At first they wanted small harmless details about my patients. To do so was a violation of my oath, but I was anxious to have the favour of the Emperor. But soon they began to call on me for more and more. One time they came at midnight. They had a man who plotted against the Emperor. They said, and they needed a confession. Oh, you two are a victim. Yeah, okay. How much do you want? You could perhaps say I'm in between. Oh, yeah, how much do you want? 7 grand! That's pretty much the going rate. We actually can't afford them. And having a surgeon early on is massive. Rather than your guys getting killed or going down, they get, obviously, well, they come back. So party-wise, let's get the surgeon man to the top. He looks like he's got decent equipment. That's pretty cool. And then want to go here. I want to speak to him, but I can't remember how to do that. How do we do that again? There we go. Roscoe, thank you very much for the follow, friend, and appreciate that. Are we still with them? You're about to lose sight of... Oh shit, we're coming. The caravan, you're... Oh no! Fuck! We're going to go in here and avenge the caravan. Actually, we don't need to. We've got a massive party supporting us, so I'll just YOLO charge them. We're rescuing 2 men, which has got us back to strength. I'm going to keep these pillagers now. Meant to keep the other ones. Candle peasant. Yeah, we'll take all this free food. Oh, I'm annoyed at myself there. Anyway, what we need to do is... I can't remember which one it is. Party. Character. Let me go... Here's that. Party role. I need to speak to him, but I cannot remember how to do it. Is it clan it's in? Parties. Start a conversation, there we go. So we want to speak to him and we want to say about your position. I'd like to send you a new role and he is going to be our surgeon. He's honoured. That's what I'm hoping for. So he's now going to work in his capacity. Usually more expensive, yeah. Bro's equipment, wear it yourself. Send the archer's vision. He won't get attacked as often as long as you keep archers safe. I mean, I should steal his equipment, Rock. I'm not going to argue with you that I definitely should do that, but I'm trying to roleplay a bit, and our character is very much like up and coming in the world. He's not really sure of a lot of things. He's trying to find his way as best he can. I don't think there's much here we want to do other than keep selling all this crap. We're already back to nearly 3k. Anyway, we want to just bat around here, make a name for ourselves within the faction. That's the plan. So there is a contract here, but who's it? Who's in the keep? I'm not paying a bribe to go in and maybe speak to someone. I guess we'll just head around just now. We'll see what we can grab if there's anything interesting going on. But it's really quests we're looking for. So there's quests here. Roscoe, how you doing? And I did play it, but it was a while ago, and I've not played it. I've not played it since. Again, we know what's happening here. The guy wants a caravan escorted, and we're going to do it. Yeah, I've not played it in a while, but this is definitely great. Right, we are going to go this way and we're going to escort, but I think I'd rather get closer up in front of them. I mean, if they could slow down, that'd be great. My god, they're flying. I assume we're going to go this way. That's a bit better, we're closer now. Again, we're going to try and get closer to them. Now that we're closer, we're going to left alt and do that, and we're following them now. I assume we're going to get ambushed because that's kind of what these contracts are, right? You get ambushed. party-wise, I think we can recruit some of them. I am going to, but just not yet because we're kind of at capacity. There we go. That's what we've been waiting on. Let's get in here. Let's make some light work of them. Sure. Comes Sarma with actual morales. Yeah, we're going to have morales until we don't. I hate this when the AI just charges, so then you need to charge. That was short. That was not short. Unfortunately, it was horse though. It's better. Right, let's get wired in now with the slowest pole arm that's ever existed. Oh shit! I think we might need to rubbish the pole arm plan here. I mean, I'm all for building up a new skill set with a weapon, but this is very painful. Oh shit! I wonder if I should just get a foot and use my bow. Or I just ride point blank up to people and do that. Seems to be working pretty well. Decent whack of damage. That works. My horse is getting a hit here. Oh shit. Well, that wasn't ideal. So here we are. Oh, okay. Optimo. I don't know who he is. I'm not unfortunately clued up on that. This doesn't look good though, I have to say. We're outnumbered and I think we're about to get captured here. For the first time. Yep. Damn. Again, Spartan partial, what's going on? So we have been captured. Oh, look at the art. Everything about it. We have failed that mission, which I guess is not a surprise at this point. We still have our money, and I guess one of the advantages is we're incredibly slowly healing just now. So there's that. We're just going to run around until 236. Absolutely, I'll take that, and we're just going to run away and try and get some troops quickly. We did unfortunately just lose our decent whack men we had, and we do not seem to be able to do much here. We're going to have to heal up and get recruiting. So again, we've been captured. We've obviously got a little bit of money, and I'm going to guess the bandits have, in my head at least, the roleplay wise, they've known this. And I wonder if we take some gunners. I mean, roleplay wise, it probably does make sense, doesn't it? Do we need food? We do. My god, this is definitely a horse farm. Good god. We're overpaying for food, but that's fine. Is there pack horses? There is. Got to get them, just make us a bit quicker. And then again, I think we're just going to try and stay at as high strength as we can in terms of troop numbers. I'm going to try and have a couple of gunners. Balls to it. Right, that's us recruited. We've kind of spent a lot of money, so we need to try and recoup some of the costs. So let's go get some contracts, do some missions, and try and gain a little bit of renown and standing. That's the current plan. She was named Red Mandatory Officer became Javi. Dragon. Damn, okay. Village needs draw. Oh, that's like the one quest that I would rather not do. I'm not going just to buy animals. Ideally we get a couple more tournaments. They're nice easy ways to make money, gather a decent whack of renown, and I guess you get some equipment that you technically shouldn't be able to get your hands on as well. But I suppose at this point we're just looking for quests. The Art of the Trade, I'm not familiar with that one. Ideal rice production this year has been very good. $275 for 50, so that's... I'm just going to buy... I'm genuinely going to buy his rice and just use it for our own. I'm not even going to go and try and sell it on. We're going to keep that rice and we're going to use it... Oh, there's a tournament! Excellent. Excellent. I'm just wondering if we're too heavy, so I wonder if we should... We're technically making a slight profit here. Not really, but there's a tavern. There's no one... Oh, Konzo the Grey Falcon. What's your story? One-handed bow, riding, and scouting. He's a scout. Interesting. Anyway, we're here for the arena. We're going to back ourselves and try and make a little bit of cash. So there's a random horse here we come in, but again, we're not... Oh, bow and arrow time. No one seems to be shooting at us. I missed. Absolutely woofed it. Do you know what else is cool, right? These arrows look like practice arrows. They're both shooting it. That guy's bow looked incredible there. Is mine that big? Maybe. Oh no, I didn't mean to watch round. Yeah, I never watch my foes. I'm only here to win. Oh shit. Oh no. Why did I jump move? Well, we leave this tournament disgraced. Damn. Bongo, good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. I wasn't talking. I was definitely a Caravan ambush. That sounds like we're ambushing. I'm less keen for that. Our expense daily is 51. That's fine. I think we're just going to sit here and heal up. So gain XP. Oh, I didn't realise Telak. So they will gain XP even if they're not sort of winning. By you watching the fight, you're doing the business. Right, we just need to be doing missions just now, gaining a bit of renown. We can't do special weapon order. I guess we're just going to be touring auto mode just now. Trying to gather any standing we can and doing any missions that are sort of outlying. Oh. The fall of the Triple Alliance. The Gilchon of Magwans finally collapsed. Suruga paused the Magwa with the help of Togawa, but the Yusugi. The raid and to get a first 2 from more. Oh, cool! So this is all going on, like, over here. Further? Oh yeah, further, much further. So there's loads of scrapping going on here. Wow. Oh, Bongo, I'm very sorry to hear that, man. I hope you're on the mend, mate. Good to have you back. Welcome back. There's a shrine here. So what is the religion in this? Pretty cool if there is. I suppose at this point we're more or less looking to do contracts, get scraps, level up. Not much going on here, so we'll head towards Nishima. Yeah. Lachuzo gained a level. Excellent. Got 2 focus points. Let's go... Maybe put a point on the 2-handed here. Throwing could be cool. They're both advancing nicely. Scouting, will pop that up as well. Fine. Right, anyway, we're going over here. We're hoping for either a tournament. Oh, there is a tournament. Okay. Right, I think how much we're not got loads of money. I'm wondering to be back to selling some horses. I might just sell these just so we've got money to bet on ourselves. Because honestly we kind of need it, and then we're kind of hedging our bets that we're gonna win this. Oh, some armour, which looks honestly pretty cool. But we really do need to win it this time. That was nice teamwork there, right? That guy was at the front and I was literally swinging overhead. Teamwork making the dream work there, right? But again, we kind of financially... oh shit. Okay, this is never good. It's even worse when you start hitting your own guy, right? Oh no, they're both in melee. That's never good. Kind of need that guy to carry me here. This doesn't look good. I never do well in this situation. Oh, maybe. Oh my god. I mean, there wasn't much skill there. That was literally just swing and hope. There seems to be a lot of archery going on here, which I'm not sure if I'm here for. And one of the problems we have is our guys YOLO charged them. And I don't get to actually just sit and be an archer. And he's literally almost bringing them over to me. And here we're going to have to get in. It is quite, I find it quite stressful when you're The advantage we have is we have good polearm skills, we just don't have the ability. We needed the money this time. You can recruit warrior monks. Get me very excited. From the shrines. Oh, I'd love to have like a monk contingent. Anyway, what did we just get? Is it better than what we have? Oh my god, yes. It's the same weight. Look at it. How's this look? Get this bloody thing off. That looks really cool. That was really cool. And then let's say I want to carry as little weight as we can, so we will sell that. Cool. Quite expensive skill books too. Oh, really? This is very fleshed out, isn't it? Again, I think we're just going to travel our way through the kingdom here. We're looking for... I mean, ideally, someone would attack Otomo and we can get taken on as a mercenary. That would kind of be the dream here, if we're honest. Oh, pirates. Let's go fight them. I think not brigand. We will fight this. Let's do this. We're just going to charge them. I've got the numbers and I'm looking to increase my bow capabilities. Where are you, lads? I'm going to assume that they're probably going to have a bow and arrow. My horseback archery leaves a little bit to be desired. They do not appear to have a bow and arrow. I'd assume we have the quality now to not have to worry about these guys too much. Just need to make sure no one's helping me here. Need to also stop aiming for the body. We need headshots. Oh god, this isn't looking quite as good as it I was hoping anyway. Well, we've got them here, but we haven't exactly resoundingly won that. We took 4 casualties, which isn't great, but could definitely be worse than a couple of levels up. So here we're getting an actual decent samurai, but I think we actually, if I'm being honest, we need to get some more frontliners that can sort of absorb damage, because we don't really have that just now. There's nothing else there we're going to take, it's all just stuff for selling basically. But I think we're going to go here and see what the mission is. In and out. I don't know what that one is, if I'm honest. They've got 1,000, so we'll sell what we can here. Hopefully without bankrupting them. Take that. I wonder if we'll go hit this hideout. Turns are broke, sell to a shrine and buy a book. Makes a lot of sense to lack. We're going to wait until nightfall and I guess we'll attack this place. Not entirely sure who to bring in. Right, let's do this. So I'm going to not take you guys. Let's do that. I really want to see these gunners do their thing. How's this looking? They're going to follow me. I should be able to snipe all of them. I like that they've even made maps for this. I think that should be close enough. We should be able to do some decent damage, I think. He's coming at us. 3 of them coming from here. Pirates down. Got the boys right. Oh yes, headshot. Let's try again. Yes, he's dead. Enemy over there as well. Hey boys, follow me again. Reconnect with your companion, by the way, since you look. Oh yeah, you're right. I should reconnect with him, considering we spent 7 grand on him. It's supposed to be integrity. Oh, Tally, that's awesome. Oh, a little bit over the head there. That was a beautiful shot, if I do say so. There's another one over here, no? Oh, he's sitting down. Let's see, pot shot. Well, it was actually very short. It's also short. It's too long. I hit like the waist there. do me. I'm not sure how many there is left. There's 3 left. Where's that? Oh, here he comes. Oh no. The boys will take care of them. Got to trust your boys. Where's the last one? Oh, there he is. Big looping shot here. I was miles off. Don't think there's any on that side. I think they're just here. Don't know if it will, but it's on by default. That makes sense. I'll also 100% not be fighting this guy. I have the slowest polearm that's ever existed. So I'll be immediately firing my bow and stepping backwards. Although I probably also need to be kind of careful here because oh my god, the guy was 3v1. It's been more challenging than the normal hideouts anyway. Oh, we absolutely domed that guy. I mean, Bongo, it's only fair that you give them a warning shot, right? A decent amount of levels up there. Again, I wonder, if we lose one of our gunners, can we just, like, take their equipment? Nothing exciting here, if we're honest. Have to be sporting.
Well, hello there.
But
well, if it is not Rand Senate, the world's biggest streamer on Twitches.
I don't think he's ever been a sub of the channel, unfortunately. But how you doing, man? How was your trip? That you home? Hope you had a banger, man. It looked great. I know we all missed you immensely. Some more than others. Gained another level, that's sweet. And here we're just going to sell all this crap. Okay, 70's fine, we're back up to 3.7k. Right, the gunsmith. Escort merchant caravan. I would honestly want to do that. So I want to go into the clan menu. Staying at Sonban, I don't know what that is. Sonban, is it a capital place? Please don't be miles away. He's over there. Right, but you guys are saying that we can use this to speak to him, right? Is that true or is that a lie? You're on Tuesday. I look pretty great, man. I won't lie. Right, so there's some way I can get him back to us, but I don't know how to do it, and I've not done it before. We've leveled up though, so that's exciting. We have another focus point, so this time I think I might put one on engineering. It's always good to have for longevity. I don't think I can go all that way to get him, if I'm honest. This guy seems to be someone that we need to speak to, so we can do that. Hello, friend. They don't want me to enter their service. I guess that's okay. Okay, so we reckon there's a way we can get this guy back to us in terms of the party, but we just don't know exactly how we do that yet. So, it's genuinely a pretty incredible mod, I won't lie. There's a surgeon, so can we speak to you from here? What's this do? So I don't know if I'm going to have to go get it myself. Is there a way I can... That's us. That's him. So I need a button where I can like speak to him. I've definitely seen it. He's not available right now. Does that mean I need to wait maybe? Or maybe we just use this as an opportunity to go on an adventure and find him. Go to a new part of the map. Maybe encounter some different troops. I don't know. I guess we can get a ferry here. Going just across the water. So there we are. Going to Kushizaki. Just making a call in here. Ah, so I see here there's deckhands you can recruit. That's kind of cool. And I assume the weapons you can get from area to area are going to be very different. Again, pretty cool. Yeah, sorry Buzz, I've not set up a command, but there is one on the YouTube channel description if that helps. Which I know it does. Oh, there's an arena. There's a tournament here. You hear that your companion. Excellent. Tavern. Hello, friend. Get back in here. Ransom your prisoners. Sure thing. And then let's... Oh, we need to wait till the morning. Another tournament, guys. I wouldn't say that it's make or break for the money this time, but it's obviously still nice to win it. There are 2 lords with renowned fighting skills here. So, oh, look at the helm. Oh, give me a bit of that helm. Look at it. Oh, shit. Again, I'm sorry, right? I know there's quite an intricate fighting system in this game. And you can ebb and flow and you can move around, but the genuine best way to fight in this is just to swing and not stop swinging. And I'll argue with anyone that says otherwise. Like, we literally did not stop going on the offensive there. We didn't give them a second to fart, never mind make a decision. We're going to happily skirmish here. You've got the least armour, so we're going to try and take you out. Or at least put hitting you. I'll hit all 3 of you just in order. There we go. Oh, beautiful. I am pretty chuffed with how that just went. I always enjoy the archery tournaments. I feel like there's a decent bit of skill to them. I am literally... Oh my god. 2 hits and he's down. I'm starting to wonder if our polearm approach is maybe wrong and we should be trying to get like a 2-handed sword. Anyway, we've got a new helm which I'm going to assume we can equip and use. Because it looks incredible. Oh, look at that. I think it's basically the same helm, it's just red. Which honestly I'm fine with. The other thing I've always wondered, right, as well, is... Seeing this mod when you're wearing certain armour, does that carry over to tournaments? Like, are you then more heavily armed in the tournament? What's his weapon? Dull katana. Could probably do better than that. Right. Successful little trip here to regather our companion. I am going to do a little manual save. Do a little manual save and just keep it ticking over. Right, we'll just speak to this guy whilst he's here. Not if we're going to have to run the length of the map. Problem with smugglers, we depend on tasks for income. I'll deal with some smugglers. That's a quest. You promise to attack smugglers down and chase them away from... Okay, so we are going to be waiting here for smugglers to appear unless they're in town. Unless I've misunderstood this. But weapons are... Ah, okay, so the armour you're wearing is impacting your performance in the tournament. Right, companion-wise, we do have one with us. We have a little sword, that's it. What's going on here? These enemies? Oh, what are you doing here? Try to protect my little retainer here. Who's this guy? Gang leader bodyguard. Didn't do a very good job, I have to say. Where is the gang leader? I'm the gang leader now, man. Is there... Oh my god, he's run off. Oh no, stand up. How do I stand up? Oh no. Okay, there we go. No! Oh no. Okay, we got away. I think our companions just YOLO charged across the map. Or is that him there? Maybe him there. How cool is the... Is it kimono we're wearing? I forget the name. Where's it gone? Oh, I have to fight groups myself. I don't fancy that too much. 2 more groups to fight with the looks of it. The map's beautiful though, isn't it? I really do need a better weapon than this little thing. Even if I had my bow and arrow here, I'd hit and then just run. General has hacker man that, right? Is this guy coming with me now? Nope. Wait, how many of them is there here? Oh shit, there's a lot of them. And this guy's got weapons. Like decent weapons. I'm not fancying mods here, boys. Shit. Use them to dodge. I need a better weapon. This is not the weapon for this. Oh, they've run away. What the hell? And the question is he taking damage? Are those enemies? Oh my god, I've got my fist out. This is not the one. This is not the one. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, shut the bed there, lads. It's like while you were around, you have to be careful next time. I need better weapons. So, can I do something here to, like, change my equipment? Oh. Can I change my in-town equipment or something? Is that a thing I can do? Does anyone know? Because the equipment I currently have is not going to cut it for me. Not that tiny little sword. It's taken them too long, General. The game's taken too long to get to the point where this is its play. It should have happened a long time ago. So, do we have something here? Civilian outfit. Is that what we want? I think it is, isn't it? So we can't put that on, but we definitely need a better weapon. Okay, I see how it works. So, we need a civilian weapon. What the hell is this? Is that a gun? That is a gun. 8 grand. It's kind of wild. Can't really afford that. A solid Yaru. Rough Naginata. Has to be better than the other one. Dull Naginata. Can you compare to? Might take this, honestly. I might take that dull Naginata. Might take that and put that on, see if that works. Right, so I'm going to inventory, civilian. I can't use them. So how is it I can use this? I don't understand this. I don't know what I can and can't use here. If anyone does know, please please tell me. Sell. Sell. So I need to have my companion with me. Yeah, but the problem is I need to change my civilian loadout. Like I need better equipment here for when I'm in the town. I mean, is it bad crack if I just take his sword? It's pretty bad crack, isn't it? So I have got a better weapon there. I could try this. There's no way I'll pull it off with that amount of health though. I need like maximum health for this. Need to heal up a little bit before we think about this. Not at 50%. Might try this again. Let's give it a crack. Got a better weapon, we store companion's weapon. Oh, wow, it's so much faster than what we had before. Now, are you going to follow me? I can't give you commands here. But there's 3 groups. Oh my god, I'm terrible. My companion, is he gonna... Oh no, it's not even gonna let him try and pull it off. I think we're just gonna have to rubbish this quest and get out of here. How do I get rid of it? Send messenger. Okay, that's the thing, so how's that work? Does it say 3 days there for it to work? It's a fair whack. We're gonna head back here anyway and just get out of there. Oh, no. So it's pretty much instant. Let me speak to him. I don't want to do the task, I want to... Oh, is that him there? God, you're taking care of those smugglers. I don't want to take care of them, I want to get rid of it. Oh, we're going to have to do this quest, it's just going to sit. No, I didn't get to read that at all. Honestly, man, sometimes when I'm playing, if I'm fighting or whatever, and there's a big wall message, I just kind of dismiss it. Sorry, Smuggler's Party. Oh, is that what we have to deal with? Smuggler's Party. Chase that down. Problem is, I don't actually have the... I don't have the health to actually be in this battle. I need 20%, right? Minimum. There we go. I think we can now fight. Think. 21's went green, so it must be 21%. Well, we've threatened them. It's almost an even fight, but we're going to take care of them, I guess. There's only 17 of them. You know what? Let's just do this. Grab you boys there, and then you lads are going to go there. And we're going to join the archer line. So we've got our Teppo boys there. They're moving. I really want a shot of gun. I want to see how the gunplay is. I think that was miles away. We're kind of making this difficult. Oh, the gun sounds good. And I think that was a lovely kill there. Oh, I forgot how low my health is. Should probably try and stand behind some of these guys and take less damage. Yeah, I need to try and avoid fire. Oh shit. Oh, my head is down. You can't fire whilst crouched. They're down. Matter of time now. That's good. Kind of crumpled their lines here. The guns look so cool, man. I really do want to shot myself. So we've got the win here. That's one smuggling group done. Got a couple of Yari here. We need to get our surgeon back towards the top. Thank you very much. Equipment wise, that's not awful. So it's got a sword and a. Try to see if there's anything here I can wear that's fine. Pretty cool looking helm. Smuggler's log updated. What does this mean? Oh, done! So I didn't need to do all that bullshit in that town. I didn't need to do any of the bullshit in that town. For God's sake, eh? Right here, let's get rid of all of this, just clear up the inventory again. I must have lost or sold that bow. The foreign bow or whatever it was. 1100. Right, recruitment wise. A couple of recruits here, and we have an advancement in athletics. Minus armor weight or 10% weapon handling. I'm gonna go armor. I feel like weapon handling's slowly going to come itself anyway. We're just going to sail straight across here, and we're back to our sort of comfort. The area we're trying to settle ourselves into and embed with. That's what we're doing. I'm just wondering if this guy is I wonder if he's got his role. So unassigns, okay, I need to remember that. If you lose someone, it unassigns them from the role. Oh, there's a tournament. Yeah, we're injured. Oh, is that the event you're talking about? Blood is sharper than swords. Was that the one that the chap earlier was saying that you can't actually do? Now we've got 26% health, 30%. I'm going to give this a go. I'm going to give this a go knowing that we can only take maybe one hit if you're lucky, and then we're basically dead. Again, it's with a two-handed weapon, which we definitely do better with. Respect the 1v1. That'll do me. Again, we're going maximum money here. I'll let them fight each other. And then whilst they're fighting, I'll come in and have a little dig in the back. Oh, look at us go. I also didn't realise you can sit and kind of min-max archery time by watching your companions fight in tournaments, and they'll sort of level up. Pretty cool. Again, I'm going to sit and try and spread out the damage a bit so that this hopefully a multi-way fight. He is pretty shit. That was a little bit squeaky bum time there, because that was definitely an archer. Oh shit, we did not get a quick first draw. We did not get a good draw, and this is an archer we're fighting here. Luckily he's hitting us in the armour where we want him to. That's definitely a better archer than us. We were very lucky there. We were very lucky. We just got another piece of armour, which might be better than what we actually have. Play this during the night. Oh, sorry, man, I missed it. I also am trying my best not to get VODs muted, so I might not do that, General. Self-promoter. Renown early would be good. 30% more likely to have children. I think renown's probably more important for us just now, and we've got a focus point here. Maybe we'll just pop some another point in there. Right, troop-wise, we're at the maximum. We just got another good bit of money. Inventory, is this better than what we have? It's not. It's worth 900, so we'll absolutely be selling that. It's not better than what we have there, so it's time to just sell. Right, so we've got about 7k, which is nothing to be scoffed at. I'm just wondering if we should be thinking about maybe getting like a caravan or something like that. Trying to make some money that way. Do we try escorting a merchant caravan? It's not went well previously, but this could be the one. I also have almost no health though. I need to heal. Is my healing quicker now though? Definitely. Gives her a more or less fair game since you can't fair game for Twitch. General, I honestly wish it was that easy. I'm not worrying about Twitch now, it's more the YouTube side of stuff. We're at 58% health. I think we'll give this one a go now. Okay, so the caravan is going. And we are going to shadow it and follow. So it's going to Muranaka. It's amazing. Think of the amount of success of the Honjo rebellion. Suddenly Kingdom Sugi are forced to accept their independence. Oh, cool. These cutscenes are so cool. Right, these raiders are coming in, so we're going to try and get out ahead of it. So there's a total of 36 of us fighting 25 of them. I think one of the most important things here is we don't go down. I don't need you charging. They're all on horseback. I think some of them might have guns. This thing is still so slow. It's not fast. Right, boys just get stuck in. We need to just disrupt them, do what we can. That was the most painfully slow swing ever. I'll do, mate. Okay, I might need to work on some of my polearm / yari work. It's definitely leaving a bit to be desired here. Getting a bit of, dare I say, almost like form now with this. And I'm not quite there with the actual length of it and how good it can be yet. I'll do me. I'll take a hit for a kill. Let's form up, keep yourselves together, try and make them come to us. We're slowly whittling them down here. Oh, so close to a big devastating smack right to the dome. Contemplate getting off horse and just staying put on foot. Nice hit there. I'll do me. That'll do me. Who's next, boys? Oh, he did a good job blocking that there, because if he hadn't, I think he was dead. You know what? Let's do this. Oh! Swinging Naginata. I've never ever, Talak, I've never been good at the smithing. By the way, Tilak, I don't know if you were here earlier, but I think I got that quest that you said to watch out for. Is that? Hey. So we lost 2, but the caravan lost 5, which, again, not ideal. We'll take all the prisoners we can get, and we will upgrade as many of the lads as we can. So we're going to need them. Hopefully the loot's decent as well. Oh, an ordinary katana. It's also a better horse than what we have, so we'll take it. Some cool ass hats here. No, go for Yari. I assume we're probably going to get attacked at least once more. There's a tournament here. Do you think I can quickly do it and catch up the caravan? Is that too insane? That's not too insane, is it? At least I don't think it is. Nah, that's not that wild. Jump in, do a quick tournament, a quick tournament for a horse that we don't need. Win it, rejoin. We're going to do the flying jump move, I call it. Banzai! Do you get the big, like, Nodaki swords? I am wondering if we should be using a two-handed sword like this. Like, look at the damage we do with that. Yeah, see, touching on what Telak said, we dual stream everything now, and YouTube is such a finicky place for... Like, I've had the most random stuff get copyright strikes that I'm just sitting like, how? Like, you know that Formula 1 game we streamed, the Motorsport Manager? I was getting absolutely smashed with them on that. And that's like the most generic menu music of all time. Oh, tournaments are kind of GG get wrecked easier, aren't they? Anyway, that was a nice little win. A little bit more cash in our pocket there. We are going to go to the tavern, ransom our prisoners. We can't recruit anyone else, so we're going to get straight back out, rejoin them on the road. We've got a couple of points in roguery for some reason. Don't understand that one. Yeah. I am wondering if two-handed weapons is what we should be doing. Like, they've been absolutely kicking ass for us, haven't they? I need to kind of get really, like, painfully close here, because it's a little bit sus. Some Ashigaru gunners. How about 48? I'm not complaining, just recruit. Take them, Kyle. Don't complain, just grab them, take them with you. We're going to get a load more recruits. Yeah, so Renown must have been up with that battle then. 10 veteran. The Grey Falcon. What are you good at? Scouting. Riding bow. I mean, this could be a great commander. We could make you an archer and you could command our archers, right? Let's go speak to you. How much are you going to want though, right? This fighter started as an... Oh, he's kind of similar to ours. 5 grand. 3 grand to spare after this. Let's just do it. Yeah, and then I think we'll get him to be our... We'll get him to be our scout. There's the caravan away. I think. Is it? The caravan you're protecting is that. Where did they go? This way? Oh no. Run, Kyle. Okay, the good thing is we've got 42 troops now and I don't think they're going to be able to take us. Oh yeah, look at this. I'm going to YOLO charge. I mean, we need to protect the caravan, so our hand's been kind of forced here, but still. Oh, we need to be careful. Right, we've managed to kite a load of them, which is what we're looking for, and the rest of the boys are just... Oh no. Lovely. Now this is faster than the other weapon we had, but it's still not what I want. Or what I'm used to, or what I expect. This foliage is making this slightly more difficult than it needs to be. There's whistling arrows that sound incredible. How good do they sound? Where are they now? Over here. A couple of them still. Oh shit! I was about to say a couple of them still on horseback, but they're basically right next to me. Now I'm not down it. This weapon is still better, but it's taking a. Oh, what an archery shot that was! And we're right on his open side. Cute. 7 enemies still left. Everyone charging again, trying to close the gap. This guy's down. 1 damage received. Stuff dreams are made of right there. Wow. Again, this I don't know if it's the gunner that's hitting or if it's one of the archer boys, but they're making very light work of them, it has to be said. Credit where credit's due. I really do want a shot at the firearm though. He's dead. 1 guy left. Look at the gunpowder. Okay, let's just stand still and get a shot off here. Should be fine. Oh, yes. Job's done. We lost... okay, there's 1 man. There is 1 man remaining in the caravan, so we're going to have to protect him with our life if we want to actually successfully pass this mission. I think here we need more melee. Mounted samurai. I definitely want mounted samurai. Legendary makeshift katana. Now I'm wondering, do I get rid of a bag of arrows? I don't think we've ever used them all since we got them. And I'm assuming, yeah. Yeah, I think we might have just found our new main weapon here, if I'm being honest. It's pretty good loot here, actually. That being said, we should probably check out some of you guys, because some of you aren't fully equipped, and I gave you that crappy little... what do you call it? Now, this is our surgeon, so he's probably... I wonder if we just put him in... I mean, do we take the horse off him and have him command our foot, or what? Right, anyway. I'm going to run to the bathroom, guys. How do you think we build our party? Do we put our companions into, command slots? I definitely think we're going to have the other guy be a bow-based character. I think we'll probably give him some of these bows here, and then the ammo I've just unrecruited. Because I like the roleplay of having one of your characters that sort of facilitates and manages one of your battle groups. So I think that's what we're going to do. But what are you guys thinking in terms of equipment? I'm still debating whether the sort of Naginata is right for us, or if we're going to move towards like a 2-handed sort of Nodaki type sword. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, give me your thoughts and I'll be right back. Okay, lads, we're back. I always do the captain stuff. I absolutely love the roleplay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking that we're going to ignore our surgeon just now. But Konzo, look at his... He looks like an absolute lad. So for him, we're going to give him this bow. And I'll give him that, because he's going to be an archer. And I wonder if we give him a Yari as well. Long, crude Yari. Do I have better? I don't think so. The Okatana's better than that. And I think he's got a better bow there. That's fine. So you are going to become our... you're going to be our commander of the archers. That's the plan anyway. So I think to do that, we need to go into... It's a party. I can't remember exactly. But I'm liking also that we're getting... In fact, I wonder if we make our surgeon the commander of the... Maybe we make him the commander of the cavalry. Right, if anyone comes here to intercept, we need to literally sprint and get in front of them. Well, I've got a couple of levels up here. Turn insurance mountain. Oh. Trust attacks made with pole arms. This isn't so straightforward. I think we're going to go for braced for the cavalry bonus. Riding here, 20 hit points or mount down, becoming lame. Oh, we're going to go for the bonus to the hit points to the lads. And then, how did I do this again? Proto, how are you, man? Yes, we're going to make changes. Right, so how did I do this again? Again, it's been a while, so my apologies. Oh, you can change your name, I forgot about that. We have no thieves for one party. Oh, there's how you do it quickly. So our scout, we want it to be Konzo. Our engineer will be... the quartermaster is going to be... I guess me for now, if it helps. Right, that's good. And then I think to... How do we do this with it? Is it maybe another... I'm so rusty. I'm so rusty at this. I really am. He's definitely a lean individual, Martin. I'll give you that. I'm not going to disagree with you there. That's a successful mission. No one to recruit here. Tavern, we will... Do we want to ransom? Do we want to wait and see if we can get them on side? The one thing's for sure, we're going to sell all this garbage. Sell. 1900. Rice-wise, we're doing fine. I wouldn't mind a few more pack animals if we can get the chance. A few more pack horses, just so we're a bit more mobile. Suspicious Merchant. I don't think we'll do that one just now. I think we'll go to Kumamoto. We need to do a little bit more healing anyway, and then we'll just call everywhere we can, see if there's any sort of troops we can get. I'm pretty keen to get like a pretty decent like shooting contingent now, but I would like to get maybe like 10 cavalry. Yeah, Proto, this is probably going to be a mounted samurai straight in. Yes, please. Then we can get one more. Get one more gunner. Oh, there's an arena. We're going to do our tournament again. We're kind of like we're kind of farming renown just now. For the main reason being that we. The main reason being that we need to. What are our prisoners? You know something, I'm just going to ransom them all. Wait till the morning, we're going to heal, and then we can get stuck in this tournament. There we go. A steel Tachi. What the hell is that? It's a Tachi, is that sword? Is that arm? Oh, oh shit, look at that. A two-handed sword. This is, if we win this, then it's fate. We're going to switch from pole arm to two-handed sword. It's either that, we get rid of the bow and go full melee. We'll see. You know what? I'll let them scrap away and I'll come in at the back and I'll just damage them all. This is the first guy that I fought. We've gained a level, which is excellent. Again, we're just hoping to plough through... Oh shit, we're out of time. But I got lucky to get the shot off there because he was very much aiming at us. That was a pretty dull blow. Right, you've been hitting him, we'll hit you now. I still think if they could somehow utilise like this gameplay and make it multiplayer, I think the game would struggle to have any real competitors. Like imagine you could run about in this map with your mates. You could set up a kingdom with a few of you. You could defend like a town together, and oh, it'd be incredible. Wow. That was our own character we were fighting there. There's no way of letting him have that sword. I wonder if we just switch weapon now from polearm to two-handed sword. We also leveled up, we need to remember that. So Got 1 point of each. I think we'll put a point into this. And I'm wondering, did we just two-hand it? I think we might. A balanced steel Tachi. That's a legendary makeshift katana. I wonder if we make this our weapon for inside the towns. Balanced steel. Look at it. It's beautiful. Then we keep the Naginata if we really need it. Still pretty cool though. We can now sell that. That's fine. Pack horse. Fine with me. We're going to wait here, just briefly heal up a little bit. Did that give us any more renown, I wonder? No. Okay. Well, we got lucky with another tournament there. What we kind of need is these guys to now go to war though. They go to war, we can sort of jump on a mercenary contract and maybe try and like really earn a bit of renown. It'd also be nice to talk to some of their higher introduce ourselves. I can't be virtually, I've not been able to go around to my we're collecting taxis. We can do that. This is one of the sort of slightly easier quests you can do. So we'll just do this. Yeah, I'm going to reject their bribes here. Meter's ambush and kill 2 of your men. Rat bastards. How dare they? I know some people in the past have said that you should do these and just not give them the money back. All we're doing here is collecting the revenues. 23 of your men go... Oh my god. I mean, it's kind of cool here that there's a thing offsetting your interest in actually... Oh shit, there's a tournament. I can't resist. I've found myself in the end game when I don't need money. A mythic Tachi. Is this an even better sword? This is a better sword than what we already have. My god, sign me up. Oh, I'm 100% going two-hand. Look at us go. I think this is better than what we just got, and I think the one we just got is a legendary. Like, am I reading into this too much, or is this like an end-game weapon? I'm really digging the two-handed sword. Especially see the stabby thing, it's very hard to block. Yeah, I literally see these tournaments. I mean, it kind of feels like I'm cheating. Good to jump move here. I feel like, I don't know why I kicked him there, I feel like a kick could be quite a dishonourable thing actually. But we just got a mythic Tachi, I'm looking forward to seeing this. I assume it's better than what we had. We get 2 more recruits, let's do that. Balance, look at it. Everything about it is better. Holy crap, we've just landed on our feet there, didn't we? So, I'm going to give the other one to our boy here. Because that just makes sense to me. He's got an old katana, so we can give him... I'm not entirely sure it's better. Yeah, we've got a mythic Tachi. We've already got like a... I mean, I'm kind of assuming it's like an absolute bad boy weapon biz, but I mean, I could be wrong. Oh my god, that's those big clubs, right? Could be cool. Oh, see, look. Two-handed polearm, 75 cut. Swing speed 63. Swing speed, that's slower. So they're incredibly slow. Legendary basic Wakyu Yumi. Look at this thing. Thank you, arrows. You could spend a fortune on some of this. Wow. A monk vest. Oh, look at these. 11 extra body armor for 700. Sode. Yin Barry. Pretty cool, man. Unarmored cote. We do not have any wrist stuff on. I don't want to spend 1500. I know it's genuinely like a drop in the pan, but let's hope you get a cooler one. Biz, I will do my best to save my money and try and get one for you, my friend. For you. I will happily do this. We'll run our way across there and try and get this contract finished. Hopefully the lads get back in fighting condition. Quite review. I'm sure there's going to be some sort of issue here that we're going to be confronted with. Oh, we can't do this, we can't do that. Although this will take a while, put the speed up. Yeah, we're going to make sure that we get our money, I'm afraid. Wonder if there's going to be any adverse effects this time. Maybe not. So where is this chap? Kamake Amori. Now, he was over this way. The last we saw him, I think he was heading that way. There he is. They should give us a decent standing with him. Sweet as. He liked that. Now, our kingdom is not at war. Okay. I wonder if we could marry someone. You can start as a veteran of Shri's. So what does this mean if I'm enlisting in his army? No, not on controller biz, but actually that would be interesting to try. I didn't know you could do this. I wonder if he's got a daughter or anything we could marry. Something I like to discuss. Oh no, I guess he doesn't have any family. I suppose what we really want to do is try to sort of marry into the Otomo sort of royalty, but I don't know who it is. Help with the problem. Oh, we've got pack horses. I think we can just immediately technically do this. Am I still looking? What are we to get? That's for 3 small pack horses. 3 small pack horses. I've got pack horses here, but I can't see small ones. I don't know where we sort of get them, etc. Maybe we need a horse farm. You make tea leaves, rice, root vegetables, clay, salt, horses. There we go, we'll go there. I'd assume there. Not sure, maybe easier. It's terrible during combat and keyboard. I quite like the fluidity of it on keyboard, but I know what you mean. I'm going to be honest, lads, I don't think I've ever seen a small pack horse. Bulky, Kiso. I mean, I assume if they're not here, I'm starting to question whether they exist. 2 of them. Anemic. Very specific. Nah, I can't see a small pack horse here at all. I feel like we've been pranked. It's a prank, bro. I've not seen a single small pack horse. Like, not one. I don't know if I'm just tripping. There's someone else that sells horses or something. Cool if you could like take over a port and use it. Copper. Hide. Fish. Hide. Raw cotton. Rice. Fish. A Rami? Is that like where's Rami again? Sulfur they produce there. Tea leaves. Fish. Fish. I don't know. I guess we'll just go here and see if we can see it, but I've got a funny feeling we're not going to encounter it. Does anyone know is a small pack horse a thing in this mod? Let's just check this. Again, there's actually there's nothing here for us. It's a quest. He needs horses for He's actually bring 3 small pack horses to him or his garrison commanders. He'll pay 1040 when the task is done. Small pack horses in inventory. Where the hell did I get a small pack horse? Where the hell am I going to get some small pack horses? That's not the Sumpter horse. I don't know. I don't know enough about horses, etc. to differentiate, if I'm honest. There's horses here. If anyone knows the sort of nuance of it, I'd be happy to bow down. Still haven't seen a small pack horse. I assumed it was going to be towards the top here. If they price them, I'll buy them and see if it does anything. Small pack. No, it doesn't seem to be. Which is very unfortunate. Oh man, I don't know where they are. Silver, iron ore, sulfur, raw cotton, root vegetables, clay. Man, I really don't know where we're gonna get our hands on them. Like I really don't know. Any horse places here? Tea leaves, hardwoods. Sulfur. I guess we'll check Kadani. Oh, there's a tournament. Stars are just kind of aligning. Man, this is it's kind of frustrating. A Nanbu Kage horse. Well, we'll go and see what we can do here. Can you imagine how terrifying it'd have been in real life to just line up in a room across from someone and just shoot arrows at each other from like point blank range? Okay, I'm sorry, but two-handed sword is the way. I don't know why we've not been using it sooner. I need to start bringing the kick back into our repertoire. It's so handy to have. Like, it just immediately breaks their block and then you're sort of in. Too easy. Spectate it. I mean, if anyone has any thoughts on what small pack horse is, please let me know. Regfred, how are you, mate? I think it's going well. We're in that awkward early game where all you're trying to do is basically like sort of come good. Plus 10% armor penetration or minus movements. Oh. I think we'll take the minus to movement penalty. I think it makes the most sense. Yeah, I don't know what to do here really. It's kind of awkward. This is our horse breeding place. Fish, 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 rice, mandarins, iron ore, clay. But Fred, yeah, it's going well. We're just in the early game trying to make a bit of a name for ourselves, make something off ourselves, and doing okay at it, I guess. Whitey, how you doing? Some of the question this mod. Ah, right. I mean, still to my knowledge, first of all, Whitey, hope you're well. Don't know if we've got any Socceroo chat that we can swing around. But yeah, we're basically looking for a small pack animal so that we can try and gather a little bit more standing with that higher ups. Oh dear. Yeah, we're going to come in here and just hope that something's refreshed or something. Doesn't look like it. Sumter horses. Thing is, we bought Sumters and it says there's none in our inventory. There has to be something called a small pack horse then. It has to be a thing. I guess one of the problems is we don't know where we get it. Right? It is another pack horse, which we're buying. I'm pretty sure if we went to the guy and went, alright mate, how you doing? By the way, we've got you some larger pack horses. I don't think he'd be like, can't I do that? You know what I mean? I don't think he'd be upset about it. But we're getting close to the point that we just cancel this. Cancel the job. And then what happens is, the second I cancel the job and we try and move on, I'll see one. I think we'll try here once more and then we'll cancel it if it doesn't pop up.
Well,
Bass, how you doing?
Roleplay these nuts in your mouth. Sorry didn't make Meldrum last week, buddy. I promise I will make a game this season. Anyway, get it up you.
I think we should all take a moment and just collectively shake our SMHs at Bass. It's incredibly not very Chanel what he's just said there. I'm not angry. Just disappointed, Bass. That's all. A little bit disappointed. Don't have much to say back to that, okay. Other than thank you. Thank you, Bassicus. Bass, what's going on with you? You still doing a bit of streaming? I honestly spend almost no time now on Twitch. It's kinda wild. Special weapon, right? We're looking for jobs here that we can do. Try and keep gathering. Automo, there he is. Hello, sir. Please don't go in there. I need to pay to come in. I didn't mean to take a walk either. Ugh. Oh my god, look at this map. I'm tempted to go try and smash about these. Can we tell you to follow? Looking for more companions. Caravan cause the settlement and find me. Right, he's going to go get the boys and then we're going to go cause some problems. Hello, child. Might as well scare off demons back to hell. You're not very fast, mate, eh? Oh my god, look up and go. Yeah, that's what's confusing me, Biz. We've kind of ticked that box. I kind of need you to come with me, mate. He's following me. So I think between the two of us we could take these groups. This guy's going to take me to our other party member. Is that him on the bridge? No. Yes. Okay, that's us got 2 of our companions now with us. I think between the 3 of us we should be able to take them. Yeah, I completely agree, Buzz. General, sorry. That's him taken care of. Now, can I put... That's a bamboos. Ally fight 1. Belong to a gang leader. Now you can either take it for your own benefit or leave it empty to help the town. To own an ally, we need to assign a suitable clan. Oh, cool. That literally means you can run... You could actually... that means you could play and actually be a crime boss in this, doesn't it? You could actually run allies. Cool. Proto, you take it easy, man. The VOD will be sort of trimmed down and chucked onto the YouTubes. Yeah, you could literally crime lords and play through this, General, which is absolutely class. Where are the... Is this a thug? Let's trade our right. Hit you. Boys are here. Oh my god, we're throwing hands again. Just lost one of the boys. You got empty, I guess. Do you have any for fighters? So I mean, for my mates a little. Well, that was easy. Okay. I guess we've just cleared out the streets there. That was honestly, pretty fun. I'm tempted just to try and get a couple of horse gunner samurai. Well, that sounds class. Yeah, so Bass, honestly, it's the most I've enjoyed the mod in a long, long time. And like, I'm probably going to struggle to not want to play this tomorrow. And try and keep the playthrough sort of fresh for on YouTube, so there's that. But we really do need to find small pack horses. That's pretty cheap for hardwood. It's pretty cheap. I've never done a trading playthrough either. Oh, 3 big ass groups of bandits that I'd quite happily fight. You go away. The boys will take them, no bother. We lost 2. Bit shocked to that. Try to save our money and keep them mounted. Right, 1 down. Let's go hit these guys now. I'd rather fight the 23 of them. And I'm going to attack this myself, and I'm going to try up the. I'm going to try my 2-handed sword now, the legendary one we got. Right, so in here we need companions that are commanding, right? So you're going to be our archer commander, right? You're mounted, so we need to change that, I guess. And then you can actually be the cavalry. class. There we go. They are coming towards us, so let's get a nice melee line there. Cavalry there. There we go. Oh, it's so much better. Look at that. Speed difference. Anyway, where are they? 186 meters. Go take our cavalry with me. Yeah, honestly, Bass, I would 100% recommend trying this if you're wanting to scratch the itch. There's just a lot of shader work going on, but like I'm also sitting. Oh, there's a bridge. We could use that. I'm also sitting running this on Ultra just now, and you wouldn't know. I mean, my PC's no slouch, but still, we're getting ouchies here. 77 damage this time. Stand up. Oh, he's dead. You know what, let's just get him, boys. Oh my god, this sword is mega. Look at the damage. It's way faster. We're actually connecting hits now. Okay, having a couple of cavalry in the formation is definitely helping. Running. Lovely. No party members lost for us. Load the bandits captured, which is great, and we're just trying to get our Yari wall back into being just that right. How we can get horse gunners. Problem is, at this point, if I'm completely honest, I just want to have some normal lads. Right, we could do a better cape. We don't have gloves, so we might as well put them on. It's fine, we'll just take everything because we're going to sell it. We're all about profit, profit, profit here. And yeah, it's really good. You just the one bit of advice I'd give to anyone is that don't click when it's doing this, because if you click then it can sort of freeze the game, which I've experienced. Okay. Plus 3 swing speed. So I think swing speed's going to be invaluable. I think it's very difficult to compete with that. And again, here I think we're just going to continue trying to chase them down if we can. That being said, they're absolutely flying away from us, and I don't have the drive to follow. Oh yeah. I think we're gonna have to rubbish this quest or just leave it and fail it basically. Oh. Okay. We're in the Otomo and we are actually at war. Oh, nice. We're actually at war, guys. So we can go do some stuff and cause problems. Let's do that. We just leveled up as well. It's all happening at once. It is all happening at once. So I've got one focus point. Tempted to go two-handers here. Use our newfound love. We'll sell all this. We need to be as light as we can for going across. As light as we can. So here we get 2 more troops. You two, and then let's go cause some problems here, right? Before we do this though, I'm going to do a update to the save. That's the wrong one. Stream 1. That'll do me. I'm alright, Bass. My hay fever has been slapping me about recently, and competing has honestly been better. It's been worse, but it's been better. And I guess we're going to go to where? Port Hino. 1,800 it's going to cost us to sail there. See, can we buy a boat and then technically pirate this? There's a tournament here. Is there oh shit, we can do a siege. Oh, I have to. Well, that being said, I could raid this place. Damn, there's actually a decent militia and bit of troops here. General. Commander's mounted, that's fine, we can deal with that. Right, terrain wise, we are going to slap our archers there. There we go. Well, they're 420 metres away. That will do. Let's go across AK's Questin. I'm more meant, so general, whenever I go to enemy territory in this game and I'm going to be fighting and I might have to run away, e.g. I'm raiding towns, I basically want to weigh as little as I can. How good do these guys look? They look class. Or if we get a hit from here. That was a miles away. We're actually massively overshooting. Damn, they're hitting us. Oh my god, we're so fast now. So the good thing is now, our cavalry is chasing us in, so even when we mess up the charge, they're there to sort of disrupt and kite some of the enemies and distract them. Like this, literally like that. Okay, the two-handed swords literally changed the game. Peasant farmers are actually killing some of the boys here. Again, it's like in Shogun Total War. You can have the best troops you want, but you put a load of Yari into formation and they'll get whittled down eventually. I'm not respecting the 3v1 here, that's for sure. Try to save this guy. There we go. Yeah, the two-handed swords changed the game for me. I think it's made my character feel actually like competent. Dead. Who's next? Here. This guy may be last, I think. Just run him down. Oh, damn. Just fresh aired over his head there. That'll do me. We lost 13 guys there. 13. So a load of our troops that I would have rather still be alive here are now not. But loot should be pretty good. We're over our prisoner limit, that's fine. So piercing arrows. Better than what we have on. See, I'd say we're already sitting quite pretty here. Now, the good thing is we can sit here, we can pay attention. Anyone comes at us from any of the towns, there's 1,300 men sitting there, but we can just run to the port. Run to the port and get out of there. I don't think they'll attack us, but I barely have any men. Barely have any men. I don't think they'll attack me. There we go. We're healing all the time as well, and so's our party. Got a decent amount of whale blubber. Rice. I mean, some of it not so good, but you know what I mean. We're not exactly making coin. Oh. I reckon if we were full health, we could probably take them. That is an allied army over there. Might go and join them. we'll finish doing what we're doing here, and then I think we'll go join the army, and hopefully we can end tonight having fought a siege. That would be incredible. But we're making a decent amount of money here. I don't know what they're doing. I guess they're running away from them. Almost finished. Oh shit. Okay, that's an actual party, so we're going to have to end raiding here. We might have to actually go away in a ship and then come back. Take a ferry to... where to? Port Kumamoto. We'll go there, we'll offload, and then we'll come back, I think. The sieges in this, so one thing it actually says in the mod description is the sieges will take a lot longer. You kind of have to be patient with them, and sometimes it's actually better off for you just to starve the enemy out. Like, don't fight a pitched battle, essentially, which I thought was really cool. Really cool. We can also recruit a load of troops here, so let's get some actual samurai and then a load of Yari boys. We're also going to sell all of this garbage. 5 grand we can get here. Meat we might keep actually. There we go. Gets us in a little bit of better nick. We're gonna get we're gonna sail back to Port Tano, and then once we get there, again we've spent about 4 grand now getting the ferry here and back, but I think it's probably paid for itself. Our boys are still healing. We're gonna jump out here. We're gonna nope, that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to here and then continue raiding it. Although, are you coming this way? I think you are, aren't you? 65 of you. I don't think I'll take you. There's only 2 cavalry though. There's only 2 cavalry. We have more cavalry. Yeah, he's coming. Can I take him? I feel like I probably can. Lachuzo, who are you? This will be interesting. Maybe we'll get some good terrain. If we get some good terrain, I could probably use it to my advantage. We'll see. Deploy here and then move the boys up the hill. Yeah, we can do that. So, archers. Right, the one archer, my money is going to be on that being the commander. I guess what we could actually probably do is just ride up here and use this hill to our advantage here. Even just this. The terrain's good. Just looking to actually need more archers here. I'm going to ask my cavalry to follow me. We're going to go try and take care of that lad right there. Focus tactic scouting. Yeah, the scouting's just kind of massively underutilized, isn't it? I think we could probably just move up to town here. I don't know if he's withdrawn right up to the troops. Just be careful like going in there. I think I do anyway. Try and take this guy out. We're basically trying to assassinate him. Shit! Oh no! Ouch! Yeah, pot shot in the dreams me there. Oh, he got a very nice hit and credit where credit's due. Is he coming towards me? It feels that way. Are you coming towards? What they are. This horse is brilliant, man, compared to what we had to start with. Trying to run. Oh, so close. Are you to come? We're going to get an arrow away and then we're going to move. Their commander, I mean, we've not killed him, but we've definitely hurt him a lot. If we can snipe him here. Just need to be careful of arrows coming in. Retreat a bit here. If we hadn't taken that massive blow at the start, I'd probably try to challenge a bit more here, but boys are coming in. I think that was an arrow there. Town looks cool though. The map. What games suffer from gameplay use stats aren't just health or yeah, I know what you mean. The boys are here. Got a bit of a ragtag bunch here, if we're honest. Could debating dismounting and see what we can do, sneaking a bit of the town. Actually, to get close enough, I can take a shot at him and try and take him off the back of this this horse he's got here, without exposing myself to other archers. Let's see. Oh, horse. Don't just stand and take it, mate. That's good, that's a hit. It's just a miss. Yep. No, we can't be here because those archers are going to hit you, mate. Let's be in cover. What miles away? Oh man. Horse hit again. Wait a minute. What? Sending the boys in. Again, I'd like to be kind of close to just support. A random horse there. I wonder here. Can we just can we sort of hide and cover and just fire and support? That's gunpowder weapons. Hey boys, in you go. In fact, just everyone in you go. So I wouldn't say this is going fantastically well so far. So we're going to go try and get wired in and actually help. Oh no, this isn't looking great. Gunpowder's now coming in, but I think we might have taken a little bit too much damage. Shit! Oh, we're just asking to be captured now. We've taken a lot of casualties here. We're going to have to rely on some of our characters here doing a hard carry. I do have to say Kanzo's actually looking pretty good here, but just charging into his possible demise. We're going to lose a lot of very experienced troops here if we actually lose this. They're kind of hold their distance. I guess this is the advantage here of having commanders. They're not just all now blindly charging once I go down. This is kind of my fault for taking that big damage at the start. We're going to put speed up because I'm an incredibly impatient man. Our marksmen, look at the damage they're doing. There's just not enough of them because they've charged us now. Yeah. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate there. I think we got a little bit lucky. Unlucky. So they're going to have captured me and I've just lost my troops. Rough. Oh. It's not over yet, apparently. We can leave. Shit! There's nothing else we could do here. That's it. We managed to kill one more of them. We've been taken prisoner. Oh man, we're on the verge of fighting an actual siege battle and we've been captured being greedy. We're dead, Raddy. I mean, I don't think I'm dead. I'm just not doing tremendously well. I think what we're going to have to do is maybe run over here and just be part of this on our own. We can't. I mean, I suppose we're going to be super mobile being here on our own, so that's something. Losing a lot of men here to attrition. Shit. We've got 25% health. I kind of need more health. We're at 29% health. I have to go and try a siege battle. I've not actually managed to fight one yet. And it was Tuesday, Kylie said earlier. This looks incredible. They're all reloading their muskets. I think I'm going to have to get off of this and just play the game a bit. Oh, fire arrows! No friggin' way! Can I fire a fire arrow? Not quite. This is incredible. Look at that. Look at the atmosphere here compared to the vanilla. Is that actual fire? Wow. Definitely an element of oath going on here. The ram is getting pushed up to the gate. We'll just try and use this as cover and see if I can snipe some of their archers up there. Actually, a very nice hit if I do say so. Also a hit. Hope I get to go inside here. Very hard to see the flames and whatnot while I'm actually shooting at. Oh boys. How much damage are you doing here? Oh, pretty decent. Half health. Over there. I've got bureaucratic shots in there. Definitely grab some extra arrows. There's still 170 enemies in there. So you can't shoot in here? Oh, good. Probably. Screw you, mate. Oh, we're going in. Let's go, boys. Oh, shit, is that? I shot myself there. I wasn't sure if that was like some form of... I wasn't sure if that was like some form of... like boiling lava, no lava, oil, sorry. I guess we're going in here. Look at them, boys. Where are they all? There's 148 left. There's still a load of them up there, right? This is pretty incredible. I'm very, very impressed with this. Shit. It was an enemy, right? Yeah, it was. shit right now. I assume by archers. Yep. Shit. Ah, bollocks, man. That's difficult. But I'm very, 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 very impressed with sieges, and I can't wait to actually fight one of the certain matters. Rather than here, I'm basically just taking part. You can see how devastating some of the defensive positions are. Like, I mean, we are killing more than they are, but it's not as one-sided as you think. And defense definitely seems to pay its own, that's for sure. One enemy left. I don't know where he is, but... Oh shit, he's outside the wall. I don't know if anyone's going to manage to hit him. I'm assuming he's not meant to be there. I don't want to retreat my partner there because I won't get loot. There we go. That's exactly what me. There we go. Well, I'd love to actually fight that. Thank you for your help, stranger. I'm hoping I'm not going to stay a stranger for long. We got one prisoner. We're basically keeping an eye on ourselves. Oh! Increased melee damage. We've got one of those things that like stand behind. Cool. A lot of stuff to sell, which is awesome. Right, so we have taken that, but what I need to do is recruit troops. I also need to try and get out of here if I can. And basically retreat. Although that being said, we're desperate. I need troops here. Right, guys. I think we've made some really, really significant progress tonight. And one sort of stream, one episode, we have went from being a nobody to a mercenary and the employee of the people that we basically want to tip the hat to and dedicate ourselves to. Oh. So I think we've done well. The roleplay probably could have been a little bit better for me, but it's always the same when you start these playthroughs in Bannerlord. You kind of need to play like 2-3 hours, get your renown up, and get to a point where you're basically then able to make decisions and diversify, whereas we've had to just keep the head down. Mango, 100% worth checking out. General, thank you for updating the mod command. If anyone is interested, again, and you're watching on the YouTube side of stuff, the Twitch side of stuff, there is a link to the YouTube channel. If you have been watching on YouTube tonight, I appreciate all you guys, and we will probably be playing this at least... I'd say we're probably playing it once a month for the foreseeable. We'll keep playing it through, and then we'll need to make decisions on whether we're going to be a loyal vassal or if we've got our own aspirations. I think it's really cool that you could do like a bandit playthrough, and there'd actually be some like stuff you can do that's content. Barely scratching the surface of this tonight, but thoroughly enjoying it. So again, guys, if you've tuned in, I appreciate you, and we will see you on the next one. Bye for now. Anyway, guys, now that YouTube's